The Hawks might be one of the most fascinating teams I've ever covered in my entire life because it feels like the team is running off of reputation and other teams just don't know what the fuck to do. What I mean by that is last night, the Magic were so fucking terrified of Trae Young eventually catching fire from three that they were sending doubles the entire goddamn night. And Lord have mercy if the nigga drove. If the nigga drove, the entire defense collapses on him. Now, Trae didn't exactly score the most efficient games of all time at all. And again, I don't mean to talk shit, but he's not very efficient at all. I mean, the nigga just chucks up shots and throws up lobs, and that's basically it. He's like old school James Harden minus the foul baiting, which might be a compliment, possibly, but that's neither here nor there. Where he'll run into the paint, and depending on what the defense does, is what he's gonna do. He's either gonna flip up a floater or he's gonna flip up a lob, and you can't tell which one the fuck it is. But the defense is so shell-shocked from basically 4 to 5 years of Trae just lighting niggas up that they collapse on this motherfucker immediately. So he just throws up the lob and Collins is right there, or Clint Capella's right there, or fucking I always forget this nigga's name. Onyeka Konwu is right the fuck there. I mean, it is hilarious to watch. Not to mention on the goddamn perimeter. This nigga can be 3 for 25. And the double teams are coming because niggas are they got fucking PTSD from what Trae has done over the last couple years, to where Trae's just serving up assists like it's nothing based off of the attention and the gravity that he attracts. And it's just fascinating because it's like he's not even scoring to such a degree to where it's necessary. I mean, you can just let the nigga shoot. It really is fascinating to watch. It really is. It's hilarious a little bit too. The Hawks were able to win against the Magic. It was another close game. I attribute it to the fact that DeJounte Murray and Trae Young kind of struggled a little bit as far as their offense. They still got their points, but they didn't get it in a very efficient way. I don't know if you'll ever see an efficient game from Trae, but DeJounte Murray was just not hitting his shots like that. He still got to like 19 and Trae still got to 25. He was still the leading scorer and such because the nigga caught fire in the fourth quarter. It was just unguardable yet again. But I'd say if those two motherfuckers were hitting their shots and if DeAndre Hunter was a little bit more aggressive, this would have been a blowout because it was rough. It was rough shit for the Magic. And the Hawks did a good job of getting stops. Basically, what I was asking for last game is what I saw. I needed to see them get fucking stops. And that means everybody jumping in on the goddamn steals act. That means everybody finding a way to stop the other team from scoring. Not just outscore your opponent, but stop the other team from scoring. And I feel like the Hawks did a really good job of that, especially in the fourth quarter. They closed so fucking well. And I think you gotta really tip your hat over to the chemistry of the goddamn team. They've been together for so long, basically the general core of the team, that they've learned from the past and they know what to do. I don't oftenly do this, but I'm going to read the box score just because of how complete of a game it was from everyone. John fucking Collins, I don't know if this is the John Collins video. I don't really know what I'm going to title this, but at some point we have to have a John Collins conversation. This nigga is the utility belt of all utility belts. I'm telling you, Batman and Robin are looking at this nigga every single night on Bally like we need to get this motherfucker around our waist somehow because he is the utility belt of all utility belts, y'all. This nigga's good for steals. This nigga's good for blocks. This nigga's good for rebounds. This nigga's good for the hustle 50-50 balls. This nigga is good for an open three-pointer. This nigga's good in the post. This nigga's good in the mid-range. That's like eight. That's like 8 fucking things right there. 8 or 7. I lost count, but that's not like here or there. This nigga is a Swiss Army knife. I mean, the shit he could, and I don't want to start a war. I don't want to go there. I want to hit the Chris Brown for such a, I don't want to go there. We should never go there. But I don't see where the John Collins slander comes from. Now, I don't want to start shit. I don't want to start nothing. But the what's 2 times 4? 2 plus 4. I had to look at my hand. Shut the fuck up. The 6 games I've seen from this nigga, I don't see where you would say that this man is allegedly overpaid. He seems like a very, very crucial piece to the team, and he seems to come through when you need him the most. I mean, that nigga is on standby, ready to go 24/7. I don't see where the slander can come from. Maybe I just haven't seen enough yet, but that nigga, John Collins for president, I'm sorry. That nigga's nice. I don't get it. But I'm going to do something I never do, and I'm going to read the box score because y'all niggas got to understand how well everyone played. Clint Capella played really well, too. That's not even there. Let me read this box score real quick. The Hawks have this weird thing where, like, you have to, like, scroll to see the shits. That's kind of weird. It should just kind of be on the screen, but we'll just go individually. So DeJounte Murray had, I thought he had 19. DeJounte Murray had 20 points. He had, I gotta scroll all the way to the fucking side. This app is ridiculous. He had 9 rebounds and 9 assists and 4 steals. Holy shit. One more time. 4 steals, 9 assists, 9 rebounds, 20 points. Damn. 50% from the field. It seemed like he played worse than that. I don't know, but that's not here or there. That's almost a 20-point triple-double. God damn, DeJounte Murray played well. Then you've got Trae Young, 25 points. Gotta scroll. 25 points. Give me a second, I'm scrolling. 4 rebounds. 13 assists. 13 assists. Then we're going to look at John Collins real quick, okay? We got John Collins at 23 points. Scroll. 13 rebounds. 3 steals, 1 block. DeJounte Murray had 4 steals, by the way. So that's another game where he's just stealing it the fuck up. Those are amazing numbers, by the way. Clint Capella ended up with only 7 rebounds, but he had 2 steals and a block. That motherfucker is, this team is just, I mean, shit like that is spread so evenly. If we're just looking at just like the scoring totals, you're looking at DeJounte Murray at 20, DeAndre Hunter at 12, Trae Young 25, John Collins 23, Clint Capella 8. That type of evenly distributed offense and evenly distributed defense, and defense is a weird thing because if you're able to track the defense numerically, that means you're playing out of your fucking mind. Because a lot of defense doesn't show up in the box score. You can't really track hustle with numbers, but if you are actually able to, which we are today, which is why I read the box score, because it's just littered with numbers, that means you were playing out of your fucking mind. I'm talking about outside of not scoring as efficiently as maybe we would like. Them niggas played a perfect game. And the Magic were trying their goddamn hardest. We didn't even see a back and forth between Pablo and, I mean, unless I just missed the shit. I fell asleep a couple times, but unless I just missed the shit, I didn't see the back and forth between DeJounte and Pablo, but that's not here or there. But, yeah, great fucking game. Great fucking game. Really, I understand we played 2 trash teams and we're going to continue to play trash teams for a little while, but niggas need to be on alert for the fucking Hawks because shit is just getting scary. And I don't want to say scary hours because that's what everyone says, but shit's getting really fucking frightening around here. And I ain't making references to Halloween, but that's not here or there. Let's see who we play next. Because I think it's another trash can ass team, but that's great because we can just keep racking up the wins. Yeah, we play the Hornets and then I believe Detroit twice. So that should be back-to-back dubs. There's a very high possibility that we're going to be 5-0 to start the goddamn season. And with that type of confidence, when we play the good teams, niggas will be in trouble because we'll have a landslide of momentum and a landslide of positive energy. But let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think of last night's game? I enjoyed it thoroughly. Let me know your thoughts down below. You're on Hoodie Fish. I'm Sever the Bond, and I'll see you Sunday afternoon, Sunday night-ish, because I might have to work. So Sunday afternoon, night-ish to cover our, I'm assuming, dub against LaMelo Ball and the jail time Hornets. I mean, the Hornets. See y'all later. Bye.